Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the skill Monetization. Monetization was released back in 2031. Now I think the metas have more or less settled, so we're going to take a look at a leveling guide to see exactly how you can get 99 monetization, all the different methods, as well as looking into some of the PVM ways you can utilize monetization. What I recommend for most skills is to look at what quests grant you a lot of XP early you can do. One small microtransaction is amazing for monetization XP, so you can start with that. Overall, the quest is pretty good too. It's got some great dialogue too. One part of the quest that is particularly difficult, and it's this pay fair option here. I couldn't get past this, but thanks to Slayer Music, he explained that you need to use a particular item on this cart for it to work. So give him some credit. Card on the cart, and that should help you check out the next part of the quest. This is also kind of difficult. Redeem code. What code? I don't really know what to do here. You know what? Let me try using this. There we go. Okay, we got it. Once you finish your early questing, you can get into the core training methods. The most obvious one is watching ads. This is a fairly good method. Gives you decent XP, and it's fairly AFK because you can kind of just watch ads anywhere you go. So you're going to want to come to the ad board here to get started. You're going to click on this, and then once you do that, you're going to scroll through these offers over here, and you're going to start watching the ones that you think are going to reward you the best XP, the best rewards. One of the best things about this ad board is it actually creates infinite content for old school RuneScape. What I mean is any of these ads, if you go ahead and you actually download the ads and play the game or use the services, that's going to give you bonus experience in old school RuneScape. So in a sense, pretty much every single advertisement is like content for RuneScape. So watching ads should easily get you level 40, which by the way will give you access to something very important. Additional account security. So that's great because then you can actually secure your account, which is really good. But once you've done that, you can get into another core method, which is bank standing. I think one of the best parts of monetization, in my opinion, is the fact that the banking game is synced to your real life bank. So it just saves you a lot of steps there. You don't really have to exit. So you can just kind of enter in your PIN for either one and it should get you in. So bank standing is a really, really good XP method, but it is very expensive compared to other methods, of course. So what you want to do is go into your bank and you want to get the infinite money bag, which of course we all have, definitely infinite money. And every time you click on this, what it actually does is in real time, this is pulling money from your actual bank account. So we can see here I've already taken out a bunch of money. I'm going to keep clicking this and I'll keep you updated. I've been doing this for a while now, and now I have 550 coins from my bank account. So what I'm going to do now is I can use this and activate a checkout to purchase items like a twisted bow. And just like that, I finally have a twisted bow in the account. So you can pretty much do this all the way to 99, but it will cost you a lot of money. In terms of hybrid training methods, probably the best one you get at level 50 monetization is going to be crypto mining. This here is going to give you some currency, which is great that you can spend, but of course it's fairly AFK and you're getting decent XP. Also on top of that, you can just chill and kind of listen to some iconic tunes while you AFK this.
From the ads.
Another great hybrid method is Temporos. What's great about this is not only are you getting fishing XP, you can also get a little bit of monetization XP if you purchase some of the fishing upgrades from the shop here. That covers all the core and hybrid training methods, but there is one other method that's very popular, sort of like Slayer, and that is PVM, which, if you're new to this game, of course, stands for Player versus Monetization. To get started on PVM, I would say the best spot you can go to start is Five Guys. Now, for older players, you might remember this as the Barrows Brothers. It's been changed to Five Guys. It's been essentially sponsored by that company. But I mean, functionally, gameplay-wise, it's pretty much identical to what it was before. So you don't have to worry about, that changing at all. Once you've taken out Five Guys, then you just loot the chest like you normally would. Oh, there we go. Okay. I did forget to mention that there were some changes to the loot. It's a little bit rarer to get items and whatnot, but I mean, you can get these sweet coupons, which are definitely going to add up over time. Vardarvis is a really good option, bit of an older boss now, but has one of the best mechanics they've ever added into the game, of course. Talking about this one. Oh, who doesn't love closing those ads? The Deranged Marketologist is a really good boss to do if you have access to Premium Deluxe membership. Reason being is you'll get access to specialized members worlds, which basically have no PKers in it, so you're safe. The only mechanic you have to watch out for is that one right there. He's going to yell a bunch of words at you, which, you know, don't really do anything except for that one, which you need to be tick perfect with the skipping on the ad. So at exactly 0, you need to move out of the way. You can see I did it there perfectly. Those are a few examples of player versus monetization encounters you can do to gain some XP. Of course, there's so many more I'm not covering in this video. Some of them are really good XP. For example, the fight caves, if you can do Tiz Talk Jadidas, that one's very, very good. You also have Sirachness, which is very good for lower level, definitely. And of course, nobody can forget about the Dagannoth Primes. One of the best things about PVM is the fact that you're going to be getting a ton of clues. There are obviously a couple of things to keep in mind with clues, but the loot now is so good, I think it's worth it. Firstly, you're going to need loot keys. These are purchasable in the Jagex store, but depending on your membership, you're going to get a couple complimentary loot keys as well per month. On top of that, you can only open up clues that are equal to your membership tier. So, you know, if you want to open up a Premium Deluxe Clue Casket, you're going to need Premium Deluxe membership. In this case, we're going to open up a Premium Membership Casket here, and we're going to see if we get some awesome loot here. Oh my god. I just got a support ticket. That's actually so rare. Okay, it's been a couple minutes. I'm still buzzing from getting this drop. Wow, I have to think what to use it on. There's a lot of different options I have, but honestly, just being able to contact Jagex for support is just massive in and of itself. Maybe this will help me get one of my accounts back, who knows? So now that you've leveled up monetization quite a bit, you're going to notice that it's very expensive to level up. So with that, let's look into some of the best money making methods associated with this skill. Now, obviously, we already went over crypto mining, so you can do that one by going to the crypto mines. But I think what's going to be very effective is actually getting a real job. That's going to be very beneficial for funding your monetization skill. Ideally, you want this job to be like a director job at Jagex if you can pull it, but that could be fairly difficult. It's fairly limited. The other thing you can do is what I do. I actually started my own game company and I run ads in old school RuneScape. I actually timed this clip so you can see one pop up. It should be popping up soon. So this is a beneficial, oh, there it is. Yeah. So that's my company. This is great because I actually make money when people click on this and I can actually fund my leveling in game. And that's everything you need to know about the monetization skill. I will say it's probably the most embedded skill in the entire game. Pretty much every piece of content you're doing is going to be affected by the monetization skill in some way, which is really, really cool. Now, we did have to get rid of sailing for this skill, which was very interesting, but was it the right decision? It's hard to say. A lot of people say that monetization, when it came out, kind of ruined the game. But in my opinion, nothing they're showing you doesn't really disturb your gameplay too much. It's not in your face too much. So overall, I don't mind it. Hopefully this was helpful and you'll get 99 monetization soon.